welcome back to my channel Wagon Picks. Hope you are all doing great. We are into the fourth tutorial of the JavaScript series, and topic of this tutorial is relational and logical operators. Okay, so relational and logical operators are we will be using frequently these operators in JavaScript code. Basically, what do I mean by these operators? We'll go through the topics first. The topics which we'll be covering are what are relational operators and what are logical operators, and we'll see some examples application of these operators and why these operators are used for. Okay, so about the definition in JavaScript, relational and logical operator are used for comparing values and creating logical expressions. Okay, to explain you briefly, wherever we have these operators, if we consider that as an expression, though the expression of the output of that expression will be either true or false. It's as simple as that. Okay, wherever you have two values compared with these operators, the output of that comparison will be true or false. Simple concept. No any complicated topic. I know this, you might be feeling this is very easy topic and why we are dragging so much in these concepts, but believe me, this will certainly build your momentum to tackle the complicated tutorials which will be coming forward. So please be with me and just do practice, so this will certainly help you all. Okay, to start practicing, I already have a code over here, so I'll quickly write the HTML tag. Okay, remember that we can write independent JavaScript code as well, but I am making practice of writing this in HTML because this will be easy for us to visualize what is exactly happening. Current tutorial, we cannot we will not be using much HTML as such, but in coming tutorials, when we do something, we will be able to imagine what exactly is happening. If we build some buttons and we will take some input fields and we'll do operations on that, so it will be easy for us to understand. Okay, let us name this as operators. Now we have already named, let's name operators. Okay, so I have told this earlier, this is the HTML tag, this is the head. In this head we define the title, and after title we need to define the body. So body, in body we need to type, we will be having actual code. So in this you can write your HTML code and or your JavaScript code. So in our case we will write our, let us see, this is working good. Okay, I need to open this. Here it is. Okay, yes, the dummy content is reflecting. So now what I will do is I will include the script tag in this, and in this we will see the first, let us define some variables. Let x equal to 10. Okay, and let's make a practice of semicolon. You can avoid semicolon in JavaScript, but it is good to keep this semicolon in front of your expressions. Let y equal to 15. Okay, and let us compare these two with our logical expressions. So relational operators, we'll use this equality sign first. X equal to. Okay, let's make console log x equal to y. So any cases, what will be in the console print, and in inspect I will be in console, I will refresh this. Okay, so we got the output as false. Okay, if this was 10, then what would have been the output? Exactly, that would have been true. Okay, here we got true. So as I said earlier, the output of this expression will be either true or false, okay, depending upon the value stored in these variables. Okay, so next is strict equality. So this might be something new for you. What is strict equality is, it compares value as well as the data type. Okay, so in our case both are numbers. Okay, so data type is equal and also the value is equal. So if I put one more equal to strict equality check, so this will return true because value is uh, same. The first condition is satisfied. Second condition is type of these values, both are numbers. Okay, so that also is satisfied, so the output will be true. So this is true. Suppose if instead of storing this y value in form of number, if I make this string, I'll explain you what is string. In this case, the output of strict equality will be false because the value is same, but type, the value type is not same. This is number and this is stored as string in memory. Okay, that is why there will be a difference and the output will be false. See here, we got false. So now I will explain you what is difference between the number and the string. Okay, I will take a paint. Now let's take Excel sheet. So what exactly is happening over here is, when I define x, so this is stored in a space, the entire value is stored in one space, that is defined space, okay, in memory. But when I store y, when I define that as string, these inverted commas suggest that this the value should be stored in string. So this is stored in segregated manner, like first digit or first character will be stored in first space here, and the second digit, second character will be stored in second space. Okay, this is how string is stored. Okay, if you take one more example, let z equal to, you can store any kind of characters, number, anything in the string. Check, if I store this in memory will be stored like, the value of this space is z, and this will be stored like c h, sorry, h e c k. Okay, this is how it is stored in memory. Okay, so you might be thinking that this is array. No, array is different and string is different. We'll see the difference in coming sessions, but to tell you, in just give you an overview, like in array we can access the individual element. If I want to access the last element of this set, I can access that, but in string we cannot do that. We can do that, we have different concept, but we need to convert that again in array and we need to pick the last element. But the the index concept is not in string. Okay, this is how it is stored, that is why we got this. So let us do one thing. This is number and this is string. Let us compare this with normal equality. So what will be the output? In normal equality check, we only compare the values, so both the values are similar. This is digit and this is string, but value is similar, so the output should be true, correct? So we got true. Hope you got this point. And second is inequality. So again, this is opposite of equality. We will remove these. X is not equal to y. Okay, so what should be the output? we are saying x is not equal to y, but actually x is equal to y, so the output should be false. Correct? So we got false. Okay, so no matter what we give, if you use strict equality also, this will be false. Strict inequality, sorry. So this will be false. Oh, sorry. Correct. In strict inequality, actually, one of the condition is not satisfied, because this is number and this is string. So that condition got unsatisfied, and then hence the output will be false. Okay. So similarly, we can see greater and lesser. So here, let us take this as 12. Okay, so now in this case, x is smaller, z is greater. Okay, so x is smaller than z. So what will be the output of this expression? X is smaller than z. Correct? This is true. X is small and z is greater, so the output will be true. True. Correct? If I put that x is greater than true, x is 10 and z is 12, x is greater than 2, x is greater than z, so that is not true, that will be false. Okay, we got here false. So we have one more condition over here, greater than or equal to. Okay, the expression is z should be, x is greater than or equal to 2. Suppose we this the value of the z is 10, so greater than or equal to 10. So what will be the output? The output will be true, because it is we are giving two conditions, either x should be greater than z or x should be equal to z. So in our case, yes, x is equal to z, so the output should be true. Similarly, when we have x is smaller than or equal to z. So here we have gone through this. The next step, next slide is to see logical operations. So logical operation, again, you might have studied this in your schools, colleges, and just we'll just go through it. Just look at this, because we will be frequently using these operators in our coming sessions. So for those who don't know, you can go through this, and also for those who know, you can just go through this, because this will build a momentum. So operators is when logical operators, this is again will return true or false, and in this the comparison is done based on this truth table. Okay, so suppose we have two variables a and b, and if I put an AND operator in between a and b, so what will be the output? The output will be whatever we have defined in the resulting column. Okay, so if a and b are true, the output will be true. In rest all cases, it will be false. The output will be true only if both the values are true. Okay, so we will quickly check. So let a let a equal to, let's take it true, let b equal to false. A is true and b is false. Okay, console, I will remove this console, we don't want this. Console.log a b. What we are doing is we are comparing a and b with the AND operation. Okay, so in this, what will be the output? The output will be false. Okay, because this is true and this is false, and as per the truth table, true, and this is false, the output will be false. If we have both the true, then the output will be true. Okay. Similarly, you can check all the other operations. In OR operator, the case is in reverse. Like if the value of a and b both are false, and then and only then the output will be false. In rest of the cases, it will be true. Okay. So uh, I will make this OR. So what will be the output? Yes, true and true will be true. Okay. So true and true, this is true. So in what case this is false? It is false in if both the values are false. So if I make both the values false, if I make both the values false, I forgot to apply the semicolon. It's good practice to add semicolon in front of these expressions. You can add in front of console as well. So in this case, the output will be false. Yes, we got this. And the last thing is not not as simply it is reversing the value of boolean value. Okay, if a has true, it will just negate the value, it makes it false. If we have false, then it negates the true. Okay, so uh, here we have a equal to false. What I will do is I will negate the value of a. So this is false. What should be the output? The output should be true, right? True. Okay. So hope you got all the points. We saw the relational operators, and thus we saw how to compare the values, how and strict equality and inequality, greater than or smaller than, equal to signs. And in second slide we saw the logical operators. We went through and, or, and not operations. Okay, hope you got all the points. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you and have a great day.